I'm addicted to rice cakes. Like,
we're supposed to be having fun weekend, eating bad foods, and she goes and has rice cakes.
Yeah, but they have milk chocolate on the back. That's like what they called a toffee crisp.
No,
basically, isn't it? Yeah.
No, toffee crisp has caramel and chocolate.
Well, it's the same premise.
And toffee crisp is Rice Krispies more than puffed rice cakes is.
TPT, like DPD, TPT, Tina's personal training.
TPT.
I deliver.
That's it. That's just a.
Is it
TPT?
Is it?
No, but different.
What's it sound?
Trying to be with all together now. Feeling better. Total package.
Total package.
Since I found the total package.
Is that TPT?
TTP. Yeah.
TTP.
Yeah, sorry.
There you go.
But you can say TPT.
Yeah, true. Come on. But like, I can't even go into the slap because Will is not a fighter. Mm-hmm. He only acts as a fighter, Muhammad Ali. Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, again, I'm not going to make out that I know the guy. But he hasn't got that in him. Stop playing gangster. You're not a gangster.
Yeah, but you know what Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Evelyn.
And I'm Tina, and welcome to episode 8 of Tangent Talks podcast.
Yay!
So, how you been? What's been going down?
It's been a while, isn't it?
It's been a couple of weeks, but yeah, we're back.
It was my birthday. That's probably the reason why we stopped.
Well, yeah.
That weekend after. Yeah, so we last posted on the 14th of March, I think, published. And then the weekend, so my birthday was on the 17th of March.
St. Patrick's Day. Where did we go?
We said, well, on my actual birthday, we went down to London to Dirty Martinis.
Yeah, don't go there.
So
it's really bad.
We wanted, maybe it was just that one though. Because we went after Rebecca was working, so we met her. It was quite close by to where she works, so we went there.
Angel Islington, Dirty Martini, don't go there.
So we thought we would like have some food, have some cocktails.
Yeah.
We got there, ordered our cocktails, ready to order some food. Kitchen's
closed.
How is the kitchen closed?
And it was a Thursday night.
Thursday night, yeah.
Yeah, because with cocktails, I need some munch. I need some kind of
stomach.
hors d'oeuvre. Some kind of hors d'oeuvres. Do you know what I mean? Kitchen's closed.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Kitchen
don't do that.
So we had no food while we were having our cocktails. So we ended only, I think we had, we all had one. And the one that I had was horrible. I had to have another one.
It's tasted of what diesel should taste.
I had the signature Dirty Martini.
Yeah.
It was too, what's the word, sour.
It was like, I'm telling you, when you go to the petrol station and you smell that, because some people love petrol, don't they? The smell of petrol. Mm. But I can only think that smell is how this Dirty Martini tasted, if that makes sense. It's like something you would put in your car. Mm. It was awful.
It's very, very strong.
And obviously I couldn't waste it, so I just poured it into mine.
Yeah, you ruined yours. I think you should have waited till the end.
No,
you just mix it with ice or something to water it down.
Yeah, don't get that.
So I had to get a different one. I can't remember what I got, but it was like a bit more sweeter.
Yeah.
Because I don't really have a sweet tooth, so that should have been okay, but it was just too sour.
It was horrible.
But yeah, Rebecca had a
Dirty Martini, sort it out, please.
And then because there was no food, we just decided to go and then
Franco Manca,
yeah.
Yeah, I said that.
Pizza. Yeah, sorry.
Pizza, literally next door.
Yeah.
So that sort of brought the night up, didn't it?
Yeah. So it was nice. So that was good. So that was my actual birthday.
Yeah.
And then
that was a good night.
For the birthday weekend, Tina planned it for me. So what did she do? She did some things that she wanted to do.
Of course.
So we went to Manchester. And
so good.
She's a Man United fan.
Yeah. Don't say Man.
I know. That's why I had to.
Yeah. United
fan, and we could see the stadium from the window of the hotel.
We arrived and literally we looked out because we got there late.
Yeah,
we looked out the window and it just had beautiful.
So yeah,
I was happy.
A long day. I drove up and then we got there around 9ish. And then we had a 10 o'clock booking at Alchemist.
The Alchemist, yeah. More cocktails.
Yeah, more cocktails.
Stars we mean to go on.
With no food. again.
The kitchen was closed again.
So the thing is, like, it was lovely where we sat right by the because you could look over the water.
Yeah.
But it was dark by the time we got there.
Yeah,
so,
still nice, pretty view.
Yeah, before the clocks went forward, so it's still dark when we got there. But it was nice because it's by the water, and we had some nice cocktails. We had the ones with all the smoke and
all the smoky,
all the dry ice. So it's all cool.
So cool.
You have to have that if you go to the Alchemist.
Oh yeah.
Goes without
I can't
saying.
fault. This is the second time we've been to Alchemist. Can't fault it at all. Love it there. Good vibes.
Good. And then we had some starters or like some little nibbles.
Lollipop prawns I had.
What did I have?
Can't remember what you had.
I can't remember what I had. It was nice though.
Yeah.
But anyway, and then we thought, oh yeah, we're hungry because it's been a long journey. Let's have something to eat. So we said, oh, can we order something else? They said, sorry,
kitchen's closed.
Kitchen's closed. But you think that she would have.
She should have said. But to be fair, she was
She's new. She started.
She was training. Yeah.
Even when they came.
Yeah.
When the other lady came.
Yeah. Do you want anything else? Because the kitchen's closed.
Exactly.
No,
they should have said that. They didn't do it. So another.
Oh my god. Because think about it, we left at 5 and got there at 9.
Yeah. It's not bad.
But we didn't have any dinner.
Yeah.
So our starter was on our main.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we went to Tesco's.
Yeah, we had to go to Tesco's and get some picnic foods. No, not picnic foods, but we had got cookies for me and some crisps.
And she took the mick out of me because I got rice cake. Because at the end of the day, I was on a 12-week programme, which ends today, to be fair. But we'll talk about that later. But anyway, I'm addicted to rice cakes. We're
supposed to be having fun weekend, eating bad foods, and she goes and has rice cakes.
Yeah, but they had milk chocolate on the bag. That's like what they called a toffee crisp.
No,
basically, isn't it? Yeah.
No, toffee crisp has caramel and chocolate.
Well, it's the same premise.
And toffee crisp is Rice Krispies more than puffed rice cakes is.
Something. But yeah, I love my rice cakes.
She's a new woman.
Rice cakes are life. And they're only 20 calories.
Oh, see? Anyway.
Adds to ones. So lightly salted.
Doing that. So we went to Tesco's, then came back into the room
had
and
a little. Yeah, because we were just hungry. I was so hungry.
I could have gone to bed, sleep.
You can't go to. Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, so that was the first night.
Friday night.
But as it was my birthday, I have to do something to do with running, don't I?
Oh, yeah. So where do we go on a Saturday morning?
What do you do on Saturday, everybody?
If you're a runner.
All together now. Park run! Woo! So,
I went with her.
Yeah, she went, but she didn't do it. But you could have done it, though. You could have walked it. You could have.
I walked up and down. But I forgot my headphones.
Yeah.
Who does that? So annoying.
And it's so funny. It was so far away because I wanted to do. I'm doing the Alphabetia, which is like a challenge where if you go to different park runs, you can do them. Choose ones with the initial of the park run is the alphabet. So I'm working my way through the alphabet. So I've been to Manchester before to do the Manchester Marathon at that time, and I went to Stretford Park Run that time, and that was the closest one.
Man United, come on.
And so I couldn't do it again, and so I had to choose W. So there was 2 W's. One was further north and one was further south. So we went to the south one. It was about
took bloody ages to get there.
And I missed a turning this way.
So so we had to go all the way up, as if we were going back to Luton, practically, and then back again.
No, it was about the same. I think the distance. I didn't go longer.
So if we just went and got the right turn, maybe it would have seemed.
Yeah, it seemed shorter. I think it was the same, but it felt longer because.
Yeah, but when you're driving and you have to go on the motorway, then it just seems long to me.
Going from here, where we live in Luton is in between 2 junctions on the M1. Yeah, so you could go to Dunstable by the motorway, which is basically.
I wouldn't do that.
Which is basically what I did. So we went to the next little town, but we went via like a dual carriageway instead of the back street.
But it was a nice little park though.
Yeah, it was lovely.
I love Manchester. Manchester is the Listen,
city.
If anybody wants to buy a 2-bedroom flat in Luton, close to Luton Town Station, modern build, just DM me please, because I would pick up what I have and move to Manchester. It's so open, the people are so nice, there's so much to do. It's near Old Trafford.
That's the main.
It's just like the park. Like I should have took, because I've been practicing skating, haven't we?
Yeah.
If I'd known, I would have taken my skates because the paths Like, they're so big that you can, like, ride, skate, and people can walk.
And it's flat.
Yes, and smooth.
And it's smooth. Like, our park here,
it's
not smooth. It's just different levels.
Up, down.
It's all paved.
Yeah.
But it's
not.
It's up and down. The tree roots
it's
are
just
brought
beautiful.
up. The different levels, the different material is made up of different stuff, so it's not good.
It's just everywhere.
Yeah, we should have taken
and like the trams in the town centre.
Yeah.
Oh, I loved it.
And it's not the same as London, is it?
No,
it's a different vibe.
Oh man, yeah, they're totally different because everyone wants to compare, but you can't. Like Liverpool is not the same as Manchester. Manchester's not the same as London. They've got their own right. I just love it every time I go to Manchester because I used to go to games and just everyone's so, like the hotel people, they were really nice, and we went park run and they was just stopped and chatted to us, and there's quite a few travellers, people from Milton Keynes,
quite close to us,
and they were like, "Hey, Luton, we." Okay, calm down. But no, it's good. But everyone's so like happy.
That's parkrun though.
Yeah, parkrun vibe.
Yeah,
yeah. But still, when we were out and about, like when we went for food, everyone was just so welcoming. So
I
think it's more than hospitality.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
But no.
So that we started the day with parkrun. Then we came back, changed, and then we went to her favourite place.
Old Trafford! Obviously, we had to get the pictures.
Yeah. I took the pictures. I was not going to be in
any pictures. You don't need to be. I just needed you to take the pictures.
Yeah,
it was so warm, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was lovely.
Beautiful weather. Yeah. It was so nice.
We thought, from where we were, because we could see
we could have just walked across, couldn't we?
We went the wrong direction.
If we went to the Alchemist way,
there,
and then we just go that way.
We didn't do that, did we? Yeah,
so we went all the way around.
Yeah, but it was a nice walk.
It was a lovely walk,
but it was long.
Yeah, it was long.
And then we did all her little.
So I took
pictures. I might put a few in so you can see.
So good. It was so grand.
She loved it.
It just because you're not a fan.
I'm not a fan. Yeah, if it was Arsenal, I'd be alright.
Yeah, you could just feel the. Do you know what I mean? And it's been so long because the last time I went was 2017.
Wow.
So that's quite a while away. And it's just like everything's the same. Like everything's the same. So
it's not gonna change.
I know. It's just like and it's so weird. Like on a match day when it's rammed, and then that day it was just clear. But it was clean, wasn't it?
Yeah. That's what I found. That's why I think there's a different vibe from London.
Yeah.
It was just everything was tidy, clean, and there wasn't mess.
Spotless. Where we were, because probably some people would say I've been in Manchester. It's a dump.
Yeah.
But the area we were, which was.
Most places that we went though was clean.
Clean, yeah. I mean, St Peter's Square, the town centre, Deansgate, clean. Clean. Okay, so Old Trafford. What did we do after that?
Then we got on the tram, and then we went to Federal Cafe for brunch. Yeah, it was delicious. Gosh. Yeah. It's very popular.
To die for. There was
very
queues.
Popular. We had to queue for probably like half an hour.
Yeah, and it was worth the wait. It really was.
We even sat on high stools and
in the window,
wait for a table.
But it's where we sat. It was perfect because we could see, we could people watch.
Yeah.
And we had
yes, I can't remember. I had it wasn't eggs Benedict, but it was eggs on. It was just lovely. I'll put pictures there.
Yeah. I had the halloums and shrooms.
Yeah.
So halloumi with mushrooms on a sourdough toast. And then we had the French toast with strawberries and cream.
Oh, it's delicious. Oh, we shared it, yeah.
So we had our
should have had our own money.
Oh. And then hot chocolate with the design.
Yeah, I just had my unusual black coffee, but
it was so nice. And then again, the staff was so
really
nice.
Friendly,
really friendly. And I had to obviously go back and say to the staff, like the kitchen, so nice. And then they were just like, oh, thank you. And they didn't rush you, and they didn't. And then she had her allergies again. So I know it was lovely.
All fine.
Yeah.
So
Federal Cafe.
They were worried because I said I had my allergy, but the French toast, because we were sharing. They said that because he didn't wash his hands afterwards, that maybe I shouldn't have it, but
it's fine. Yeah.
And it was fine.
Well, no, because you have to watch for allergies,
but
it was nice that it was...
Because I don't have the major allergy.
Yeah, but
I just have the
it doesn't matter. You can have a trait of allergy, and it could go either way, and you're best to
by
not.
now it won't, but yeah.
But yeah, you always have to say something just in case.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you could have something, like a nut could just drop in it that they don't even know, and that will set your lips off. So, but yeah. But that was gorgeous. So yeah, so Federal Cafe, Deansgate we went to, because they've got another site in Manchester, and then they've got a pop-up van, but we went to the one in Deansgate, and it was perfection. Opposite Dirty Martini, we didn't go there.
Yeah, different one. They're everywhere though, aren't they? But
yeah,
no, it was good. It was
and then
good.
what did we do?
And then we made our way back. No, we were trying. The whole purpose, really, of the weekend away was for me to buy a whole new wardrobe. I bought a few items, garms, yeah.
Clothes.
I didn't buy one thing, but anyway, so we thought that Old Trafford Centre, not Old Trafford,
Trafford Centre
Centre would have all these amazing shops that we can have a look at.
I was not impressed.
I wasn't impressed.
Westfield, Stratford.
For one, it took us
much better.
Ages to get there, didn't it?
Because we had to get the tram,
we went
and then we had to change.
And then we had to change.
Oh.
And I think we went to the wrong... Did we go to the wrong stop? Or a different stop? I can't remember.
I can't remember.
I don't know if we were...
I think we went to the stop.
The right stop.
Went to the right stop, and there was like a 15-minute wait.
Yeah.
So it was a longer wait, and then obviously we had to get from Deansgate to the other side. Yeah, so it had to go past... So we went into the central
No, we did. We went to the wrong stop.
Did we? Okay.
We went to a different stop that wouldn't change.
Oh, yeah. So we had to go back to it.
And then...
The pop something.
Yeah.
And then... And then it went past.
And then we had to wait.
Yeah.
For the next one to come. Oh, gosh.
And then we got there, and it was just
And then by then, I think
we were so tired. We were knackered. And because we had to go out that night as well. So we'd walked all that way, and then we were going to come back to the hotel and do the podcast.
And because we were so tired.
We were so knackered.
It's like, no, we won't do it.
Because we had to get home and like rest a bit, then get ready, and then go back out again. So, that didn't work. And then we did... Just all the shops were just not.
Yeah,
shopping.
We should have just gone to the shopping mall that was just next to the hotel.
Yeah, the Media City one.
We probably would have had a better.
But I just thought Trafford would be like.
You'd think though. You'd think.
I just got there and I just thought, is this it? Like I actually thought it was that.
No, I mean there's loads of shops. It's huge, but they're just not.
They weren't giving.
Yeah. So.
Fashion. And I think the florals are in at the minute. Everything was floral.
Everything was flowers. Oh, and I don't like flowers.
Yeah, but I don't.
She loves flowers, but the real thing.
The real thing, I'm not a fan of floral person. Hopefully, I've probably got an item of clothing that I always wear with flowers on. I doubt it. I'm not on that trend. I didn't.
Yeah, so I didn't buy one garment.
No, nothing.
So luckily I bought something with me to wear that night. Yeah. Because if I had
she looked lovely. No, it was nice. It was good. It was good to go.
Yeah.
But I just didn't think it was worth it. Yeah. And I think if we stayed in Deansgate, there are probably shops around there we could have gone to, but because our aim was go to Trafford Centre to shop. Plan. But we got there. So we made our way home, and then we went past the Coronation Street set.
Yeah, you could see the sign.
But obviously you have to pay to get in, so you could see like the buildings.
But we didn't plan to go there, but when we were coming back on the tram, we could see
you walk past it to get across and back to the hotel. So that was so cool. My two favourite things: Coronation Street and Manchester United. Perfect.
Yeah. You would have thought it was her birthday weekend.
But her birthday's on the Thursday. No, this is the weekend.
It was my birthday.
So this is the girl who our weekend.
The whole month is her birthday month.
Yeah, but that's only because
I can't have one weekend.
I can't explain this enough. My birthday's on the 21st of December.
My birthday is on the same day as St Patrick's Day.
Yeah, but you still get.
Yours is 4 days before Christmas.
Yeah, but you don't get. I mean, they don't do St Patrick's Day cards, but you don't get happy birthday in a Christmas card, do you? You don't get one present. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is your Christmas and birthday, do you? You don't get there's no relevance to my birthday because it's Christmas time. Like all last orders, if you make an order, all the last orders are on my birthday.
Yeah, that's
for
true.
Christmas.
Yeah, and
not for my birthday.
And your birthday's the shortest day. So it doesn't even last very long.
Thank you. So I have to make, scream and shout, like, hello.
Yeah, she does that very well. So.
But yeah, I'm not going to do that anymore because, I said, I'll keep going on about it. And then the day comes and it was... But my last birthday, I loved it. So fun. I can't remember what we did. But it was
went to London, didn't we? Anyway,
Yeah.
It's my birthday. Let's not go back to you.
Yeah.
It's about me.
But yeah. But okay, back to us. So we went past Coronation Street.
Yeah.
So that was
Back to
great.
me. But stuff
Excellent.
that she likes.
And then what did we do? We went back to the hotel.
We had a little nap.
Yeah.
And then got
Yeah.
showered and changed. And then we went to the Nami restaurant.
Nami, lovely.
Oh gosh, it was a bit
Japanese or
Vietnamese. Yes,
Vietnamese
food. But it was a bit of a mission to get there, wasn't it?
For God's sake.
We couldn't get a taxi. The Uber
cancelling.
The first one.
And then there was a roadworks
was going on.
So the major road because we had to go back into Central.
Yeah.
And the major road that takes you there was blocked for roadworks, so they had to go round. And we had to phone them up, saying we're delayed. Blah blah blah. And then we got there, and our table we had to wait for a bit. But once we were there, it was alright.
Nice. Yeah, it was lovely. We had a little booth.
Yeah.
There was another table. It must have been a birthday.
Birthday, yeah. And they had really good music.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if they normally have the music there, but it was like they had said, "Play this table." Or please play this music because it was 90s.
It's all like 90s R&B.
R&B.
It's so good.
It's my favourite.
And like I said today, because today we went to Nando's and they had music. And I love it when there's good music while I'm eating. And it was like that. And like every single song was proper good. 90s R&B.
I listened to Capital Extra Reloaded and that's like all 90s R&B.
That's good. It was
just like that. But it was like there was a DJ there, but we didn't hear anybody.
But they were really loud and they were really having fun, weren't they?
Exactly. We should go and join them.
We should have.
Yeah, it was good atmosphere.
What did you think about the service?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was like the food, can't fault it.
Yeah, the food itself,
cocktails,
was nice. It was beautiful. We had dark and stormies. Which was off menu. But they made it for us. So it was good. Yeah. And then, but the food, it comes as it's ordered.
Yeah.
Or as it's cooked. Sorry.
So we had like
it was
the
weird.
Yeah.
So we had like it's basically. It's like a tapas.
Yeah.
How they do it. So it's like little bits.
Dishes.
You have to order all different things and they just come as well. And we ordered like 3 meaty type dishes and then and a prawn thing. And then vermicelli noodles too.
Which you're supposed to have.
Together.
Like when you're Chinese, if you have your Chinese or you have stir fry, you have your noodles with the meat.
Yeah.
But we had the meat and literally we were waiting for the vermicelli.
It felt like an hour.
It was about an hour. I'd say 45 minutes.
Yeah, and it wasn't coming.
Yeah.
And then they brought it.
And they brought one because we ordered 2, one each. They brought one. And then 25 minutes later, they brought the other one. But we'd finished our main food.
And it was dry, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You didn't have sauce or anything. Which is not supposed to be.
And they didn't think there was a problem.
Yeah, there was nothing.
Because like Wagamamas, they've got it on point.
Yeah.
They'll bring everything. But everything will come within. Yeah, so you can have it together. But you can't do that. I can't have my meat without my noodles.
Yeah.
And then
noodles without anything else.
And then so when the noodles came, I'm not going to I have to eat it. So I'm just literally having noodles. It was weird.
Dry up noodles.
It was very strange. Very strange.
So that was the weird thing about that night.
But the food itself was really nice.
Delicious, yeah.
Really nice.
Yeah, it was all good.
Really good.
In that respect. And then that was the end of the night. Got Uber home quite smoothly by that point.
Yeah, that was, the one on the way back was fine.
Was fine, yeah.
But and then some guy left a bottle of wine.
Oh yeah. I was like, it's COVID, I don't want
it. I was thinking if it was unopened, I wouldn't have said nothing, I would have taken it.
Yeah, it was hard.
Happy birthday, Ev. It was open to
me.
But no, that was fun.
So it was a good day. It's a long day again, but it was good fun.
No, it was good. For what we did in 2 days, it was amazing, wasn't it? It was really good. Really good fun.
And then the next day,
I went
for a race. So I did Heaton Park 10Ks run through race.
Wow.
She didn't come with me this time because you have to get up a little bit earlier to get there in time because you don't get your numbers stuff in advance. You have to go and actually collect it on the day. So I left about 7:30ish, 8 o'clock, something like that.
I just chilled.
Yeah.
Had my bath. Yeah, tidied up. Yeah, packed as soon as you left because I was up.
Mm-hmm.
But I just chilled. Mm-hmm. Watched telly and then got everything ready because you took all your stuff, didn't you?
Yes. Yeah. So I just packed my stuff and then put it in the car so that in case I didn't come back in time.
Yeah.
But I only did the 10K, so if I did the half, I didn't want to do the half because they had a massive hill.
Oh wow!
And it was a.
Did you see the hill?
Yeah, we were.
Was it big?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
So basically, it was 5K loops. So you can do a 5K, so it's just one loop.
Okay.
10K is 2 loops, which is what I did, and then the half marathon was just 4 loops.
Oh wow! Okay.
So you're going up a hill. You go around. There's a hill, and you come down. Then you go around. Then there's a massive hill, and then you come down. So it's 2 hills really. Oof. And then if you do that 4 times, I wasn't wanting to do that. So I just did it twice. But I could have done it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just felt like I didn't want to do it. So, and I'm trying to do it at the moment. I'm doing a training plan because I'm trying to get my 10K back down to under an hour. I'm not doing very well at it at the moment.
Just keep going.
But
keep going.
Because of the hill, I didn't get it to, because my average is about 104, 105. And because of the hill, I had to walk the hill, the second half of the steepest one. But I did it in 1 hour 9 minutes something, so it's not too bad. So I was quite impressed, especially as we had a couple of drinks and food the night before, and I had to get up early. So
that's I just tried to burn it off,
Yeah, so it was good. But I enjoyed it. It's a friendly race.
Got a medal.
Gosh, I should have had a medal. Got right. Yeah, the thing is though, where you park and where the start of the race is far away. It's like half an hour walk.
Really?
And there was no directions. So luckily, and then the people were going different ways. So normally you'll see runners parking and you follow them, but they weren't going the way that you thought it would be.
So what did you have to do? Like use your phone?
No, I didn't know where to go. I needed to know at the start.
Yeah.
To use my phone, but they didn't really.
That's weird. How did you figure out?
They gave you the postcode for the car park.
Yeah.
So once you get there, then how do you get to the start?
Yeah.
So when somebody was walking towards where I thought it might be, but I didn't know. So I asked her, "Oh, do you know where the start? Are you here for the race? Do you know where it is?" And she was like saying, "I've been here to races before because Run Through do them there every month." Yeah. So she, so I walked with her there.
Okay.
So we just
was she doing the race?
Yeah. She was doing their 10K as well. So I walked with her and we just chatted. Yeah. I was telling her about. I tell everybody how I'm here for my birthday, but I'm here because my sister went to me. And I thought, I might as well do it.
Shouldn't do that because they might be Blues, Man City fans.
That's true. They would beat me up.
Yeah, for me.
Exactly.
On my behalf.
Yeah. But no, it was good. It's nice. As you say, everybody's so friendly. Like, even I didn't say that on the park run, but when I was running round, I don't know how people heard that we're from Luton because I don't remember them saying. Normally at park runs they do say tourists, but I don't remember them saying people from Luton. Or do you remember that?
No, because they asked and you said
did?
Luton.
Oh, okay.
Because he asked Luton and then the ones behind us said Milton Keynes.
Yeah.
And then they said, oh, Luton, yay.
Oh, they did say it. Okay, yeah. Because there's these 3 ladies who were talking the whole way. It's like, how are you talking?
And running at the same time.
But so then they started saying, oh, you're from Luton, you were here for a long way. So I was like, oh. I know we were the only black people. No, there was 2 other black guys, but there was like 400 people there.
Yeah.
And so you can't miss us really, can you? But they were saying, oh, how comes you're here all the way from Luton? So I was just trying to talk with them running. But but at least at the end I sort of did my fast sprint finish and I was like, you see, if we weren't talking we could catch up with you or keep up with you. But you can tell they're normally faster runners anyway, so they just come for their Saturday chat to catch up.
Yeah, and run.
But as I say, people are so friendly up there.
Yeah. Because it's laid back. You think it's laid back like it's a city, isn't it?
Yeah.
But
it's not the same as
people,
London.
London, everyone's just getting on with what they're getting on with.
They want to talk.
But they were so like everywhere where we went.
That lady we met at the tram stop.
Yeah.
She's really friendly.
Yes, a lady. Yeah.
She helped us buy our ticket. Directions to
where to go and talking about living in Manchester and there was two women because the first lady she told us where to go and then we saw the other one.
Yeah.
And I had to chat with her. So, do you know what I mean? Though, like you wouldn't get that in Luton or London, like offering to help you go where you need to go. So it's mad. And I only got charged £4.20. Did you? On the tram?
Yeah, $4.30 I think.
Okay.
I thought you had 2 payments come out.
Oh, £3.20 and £4.30. Yeah. Yes.
Because of your seconds.
Yeah,
because your battery ran out.
So I usually use my Monzo, and you can't. And my battery went dead, so I had to use my card.
Yeah.
So I had 2
even though it's the same card.
Yeah.
It's different devices. So they charge different.
But no, it's still lower. A lot lower for the.
For
the mileage we did, we went literally one side of Manchester to the other.
Kept on going back up and down.
So well impressed with that.
£4.30 is not bad.
Bargain.
It's not bad.
So and that's another positive for moving to Manchester. Everything's going to be lower. Costs are going to be lower.
Yeah, house prices will be lower.
Yeah,
probably.
So 2-bedroom house. Get out me in box.
I was going to say wife swap, house swap.
I'd do that. Because I think they do that with council houses. Do they do that with... they should do that with mortgage.
Yeah.
They should do. Because all you have to do is just pay each other's mortgage. And start that up. That isn't going Dragon's Den or something. Yeah. But so that was good. So you got your race in.
Yeah.
And then when you finished...
It was my first race of the year, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, my first race. Medal.
Yeah. First race of the year. I was going to say first race since COVID, but it's not. I did Luton 10k last year.
Yeah.
I did a couple of races last year.
Yeah. So finished that, packed up and went home.
Yeah, sad. And then we stopped off. Had some Greggs.
Oh yeah.
Had to. My leg was it that day or was it on the way up? Oh no, on the way up my leg was aching.
Yeah,
so I had to
stop.
Stretch my legs.
Yeah.
But on the way back we stopped for something to eat. So
before we went back home.
Because we didn't go for breakfast, did we?
Nah.
Yeah, because I went for my race.
And more risk cakes, so it was fine.
Yeah.
But just all in all, from beginning to end, it was just
a fun weekend.
We crammed so much into it though. I was happy with that. And I think because I had an itinerary planned for us.
Yeah, very
and we stuck to it, didn't we?
Yeah.
We did
everything.
The
only thing that we missed was doing the pod.
Oh yeah, podcast.
Yeah.
Oh. But we were so knackered. And we had to have a little rest before we went out that night. Otherwise we wouldn't have gone out, would we?
We were knackered.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have enjoyed it as much.
Yeah. Loved it. Manchester, if you ever want to go for a weekend staycation, get down there. Premier Inn, obviously. I don't stay anywhere else. But we stayed at Salford Quays, which was facing the Salford Quays River a bit.
Facing Man United.
Oh, Old Trafford. No, because there's one next door.
Yeah, I'm surprised you went there.
Yeah.
Somebody was telling me there's a football hotel.
I was like, why
I'm glad my sister doesn't know about this because that's probably where we would have stayed.
So out of order, I would have stayed there. There should be a bloody Old Trafford hotel.
Yeah, I bet there is.
I'll find out for the next time.
Oh gosh. As long as it's not for my birthday. Go for your birthday.
But no. But definitely go back there again. Like in summer, they must that whole
area be packed.
It must go off. Like it was lovely. Like that little piece of the sun we had. It felt like
weather,
summer.
Didn't it?
It was beautiful.
It
was literally t-shirt weather.
Because the day before my birthday I was chucking it down.
Yeah.
And then the morning of my birthday, it was cold, but it was blue sky, and it started to warm up. And then from Thursday all the way till Monday, I think it was just lovely. It was beautiful.
Beautiful. And you wouldn't think so because of, they say it's grim up north, don't they? They always say it's raining, but it was fine. It's perfect. And both days.
Yeah.
Yeah. The whole time we were there.
Yeah, from here, from Luton.
Yeah.
The weather.
We didn't care.
From Thursday, for my birthday, it was like lovely weather.
Yeah.
All the way.
Yeah. So I can never wrong. I think that's my 5th time in Manchester. I can never wrong it. I love it. And I every time I go to different parts. So
yeah, no, the last time I went was Manchester Marathon, and I stayed in the Old Trafford cricket ground.
Oh wow, yeah. Oh yeah, we went past that.
Hotel, yeah. Yeah, and then my hotel was right on the cricket ground, so there's some rooms that would look over the
That's cool.
cricket ground.
Yeah.
But mine didn't. So yeah, that was the last time. I've been a couple of times.
Yeah.
I think I went for a hen weekend there as well.
Oh, okay.
And so we stayed in a hotel. I can't remember which hotel it was, but there were. I think it was like an athletics thing going on because we saw Linford Christie.
Oh wow.
The reception, yeah.
Come on.
When he was coaching at that time, but it was definitely him.
Because the last time we stayed I went with the kids, and we stayed at the Hilton, Deansgate, and they were having, because we went for Christmas, and they had the Coronation Street party. So they were all, I saw, what's his name? With the ginger hair.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fizz's brother. Mm-hmm. He was in the lobby, and I was just like, oh my God. Mm-hmm. And the kids were like,
who's that?
But that was nice. It was lovely. Yeah. But yeah, so that was Manchester birthday weekend.
Exactly.
That was the best time. It was good. Had so much fun.
It was good fun. Thank you for arranging it.
Anytime, you know me.
Mm-hmm.
I always execute when it comes to enjoyment. But yeah. So what else has been happening? So I've been on my 12-week weight loss program, and it actually finishes today.
Well
so I started on the 5th of January, and it's ended today, and I've not necessarily lost a lot of weight. I've lost 7, because I started at 9 pounds, so just over half a stone in 3 months. So that's really good. But
you can tell
my shape has changed. Like, it's mad. Like here,
your face changed.
My face, yeah. My arms, my muscles.
Definitely toned up. She's lighter than me now.
But it's been so good.
Get my act together.
Yeah, so I had a training plan and a nutrition plan. So that's why, because it's all about the food and that, apparently. So I had a weekly program of what to eat, like protein. It's like protein, carbs and fat. And then I had to balance it, and lots of water. And then I had my training plan. So I've got a set, your pull, your arms, your legs every week. So I think I've lost the weight or toned up because of the consistency. Because I follow the plan, especially with the training, regimentally every week. I do the same thing every week. And obviously along the way I've learned different techniques, and I've started to do those. And I think with my waist, I do the kettlebell swing, like round circles. And I think that's what's keeping it down. It's been so much fun. I moved gyms, and the new gym that I'm at, the gym now, I moved from Pure Gym to the gym. And they're just so friendly. I love the equipment. I don't feel intimidated, because I always go to the men bit, the section. Well, we call it the men bit. It's supposed to be for us all.
It's for everyone, but it's generally dominated.
It's just it's so motivating as well, seeing guys and girls looking, feeling good, and you just watch them doing what they're doing, and you try and copy, or not copy, but just take things from them. And TikTok's really good for that as well, following their videos. But yeah, so I've lost 7, 8 pounds, I think. Well, I think it's probably 9 pounds. Yeah, 9 pounds. So yeah,
well done.
I'm loving it. But link below if you want to follow my fitness page. He's trying to get trim. You can see my start, and you can see the first video and the videos now, and you can see the change.
Even in this channel, if you go back to the first video and then look at you now,
true,
you'll be able to see the difference. Definitely.
Yeah, in my face. Yeah. Well, yeah. And obviously, I've done 3, 12 weeks. Just gonna keep going, just doing the same principles, watching what I eat. I think I just watch what I eat now. When I'm picking things up, I'll see how much everything's logged on MyFitnessPal.
She's changed. You've changed now what you eat as well.
Yeah. Oh, totally.
Which is rice
totally. Rice cakes.
She doesn't know how to eat badly anymore. It's a good thing. I know it's a good thing, but it's like, no, enjoy your food.
But I'm just, because I know that I'm not where I want to be yet, and I know there's so much, like literally, if I do this for another 12 weeks, I'll be finished in June when it's like summer. I'm going to be so snatched. Beach body. Because I keep going on about, snatch. I'm actually going to be snatched. So, because I know that that's where I want to go, I'm just, because 12 weeks is not a lot of time, is it?
Yeah,
but the changes.
When you say 12 weeks is over, it's like, it's finished. It's like you just started it.
It's mad, yeah, because I started 5th of Jan. It's mad. But I'm just going to keep going with the principles and the skills that I've learned, and just keep going. And just, and obviously nearer the time, I'm just going to do it regiment, see how much I can tone. I just want to get everything, everything.
You're inspiring me to want to do something. I just haven't got the will to do it yet.
Yeah.
But I want to do it, so now it's in my head to do it, so it'll come. When it's ready, it'll come. But
but I think because I love the training so much.
Yeah.
I love the gym. Like, it's my
That's my thing. I'm not really a gym person.
I love it. And then because even you have to have your rest days, which I've learned. You have to rest. I don't know what that is, but because you have to get your muscles resting.
Walking 10 miles is a rest day.
But I get a bit carried away. Yeah. So on my rest days, I do my walks.
But she does it too far.
But but it's all a science, clearly, because it's working, and it's just going to get better. I just love it. I just love the gym. I just love it. It's that the people, and everyone's like motivating you. Do you know what I mean? No one's just looking at you thinking, oh. Do you know what I mean? Like in normal life. But everyone's started where you are. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
So they always help you, and a lot of the PTs that work there, I speak to a lot, and they always try to help me. Like I posted on my TikTok and Instagram page, there was a move that I posted the wrong title on, and they inboxed me to say, actually this isn't that, I want you to get it right, you know what I mean? So really really encouraging. I like that.
Also, somebody said that you should be a PT yourself.
Yeah, somebody reached out and said because of my story and how, because I actually started the whole journey because just before Christmas, I've got really high blood pressure and I had to go to hospital, and I had a really high blood pressure reading, and the doctor said, listen, you need to sort yourself out. So I needed to do a 180, and then I started with the food and with the training. That's why I got a PT to help me. And now that I know the science, I can just get on with it. But a guy said from the gym, he said that people would love to know your story, and you should you should go into PT. And then he told me about his mentor and how I can go about becoming a PT. And I'm thinking about doing that.
You should.
Yeah, even if it's, it wouldn't be like a hobby. I can make it a career. So. I'm really heavily looking into that at the moment, so that could be something I can do. Coming to a gym near you. You never know.
Good luck.
And if I start my own PT or business, going to call TPT, like DPD, TPT, Tina's personal training.
TPT.
I deliver.
That's it. That's just it.
Is it?
TPT.
Oh, is it?
No, the difference.
What's it sound?
Trying to be with all together now. Feeling better. Total package.
Total package.
Since I found the total package.
Is that TPT?
TTP.
Yeah, TTP. Total package.
Yeah, sorry.
There you go.
But you can say TPT.
Yeah, true. Come on. But yeah, so I'm thinking about that. So this, do you see what I mean? Something that I'd never, because I always used to go to the gym all the time, and I'd go and I wouldn't see results because I wasn't eating right.
Yeah.
And I would leave and I'd start and I'd leave, and this time with the nutrition, just look at my pictures. I can't, I take pictures and I can't believe that's me. I swear I have body dysmorphia. Because the recent picture I took yesterday, because I went to the gym at 10 o'clock last night. So funny. But it was empty. It wasn't empty. There's people in there, but you could use everything.
Now it's going to be busy.
Yeah.
Because of Ramadan.
Oh, Ramadan, yeah.
I can't do anything. Yeah, they'll be too tired to do it during the day.
Yeah.
So they'll probably do it after they've eaten.
But yeah, it's fine. I'll work around them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so literally, you wouldn't get me back in the day getting up at 10 to go to the gym now.
Well, she's at the gym at 10. I was just finishing my hill repeat session.
Come on. Yeah, because I left at midnight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 10 to, yes, because I got there at 10.
Wow.
And there's still loads of people in there. Yeah, loads of people.
It's 24 hours, isn't it?
Yeah, but I had the mezzanine because everyone was like going home, so I had the whole place.
Nice.
And yeah, so I put all my weights away. There's weights everywhere, but the ones I was using, I put them away.
I've been to the gym at that time before, but it was because I wanted to do a run at 11:45, so I ran for like 11 minutes.
Yeah.
Then I waited till it was after 12.
Yeah.
And then I did another mile run.
Oh, so it was the next day.
2 days in a row.
Skills, that's good.
And then I went to sleep, and then I got up and I didn't have to run that day.
Yeah.
And it was so
weird.
Good.
Yeah.
No, it was weird.
Because it's like
I haven't done. It was like I didn't run that day.
Yeah.
Because I slept twice with no running in between.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I can't do that.
Can't do that again. It's a good
or
idea though.
I'd have to run again just to make sure.
Yeah, just for your own.
Yeah.
Peace of
But
mind.
yeah, that's the last time I went. I was in the gym after midnight.
Yeah.
Because that's when I was in Leicester, so my hotel was just next door.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, it's good when it's like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, because I live in Luton, I parked my car like as close as I could, and I got out, and there's just too many random men, just like I literally, because there's a hill in it.
Yeah.
I just ran all the way up, opened the car, locked it.
You parked around like.
Yeah, you know
that's
that road that comes around, and everyone parked. There was empty, but I didn't. It was weird because there's no one parked.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to park there, so I had to go up by the railing bit and parked. And I just sprint, even though I did a 2-hour session, I just sprinted, got in the car, locked it. I was fine. And then obviously because it was icy, I'd sit in there and let it go. Like, but yeah, no, it's fine. I loved it. It's really good. Got home, showered, went to bed. It's lovely. And then I didn't get up till like 10 this morning.
Yeah, because you were so tired.
Loved it.
Yeah, well, if you didn't get back till 12 and then you showered, you wouldn't have gone to bed till 1ish.
Yeah.
1, 2ish. So yeah, that's 8 hours, isn't it?
But no, it's lovely.
Really I was back from park run by 10 o'clock.
Come on. I know, yeah, because I woke up and I was just like, oh my God, because I don't usually sleep in. It's 10, I'm usually up cleaning the house, getting ready in the day. But yeah, it was good.
Well done you, well done you. Keep up the good work.
This is just the start, people. 12 weeks in, another lifetime to go. It's like it's just a new way of life now, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, it's all good in the herd. But what else has been happening in life?
In life, on the news, or the Oscars. I'm sure you've heard about it by now. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so we're talking about obviously Chris Rock and Will Smith and the slap. Not the punch, the slap.
The slap, yeah.
Wow.
It looked like it was a punch, but a slap.
So so did you think?
So when I first
it was fixed?
I didn't see it at all. So somebody mentioned it to me.
Yeah.
And I just thought, oh yeah, it's out. I heard it, so they mentioned it. Then I watched a clip or heard. No, I didn't watch a clip. I just read about it.
Okay.
And so I didn't know what the joke was. Yeah. So I just made the assumption that he must have said something really bad. About Jada, and they didn't like it. So
yeah.
I understood why Will did it.
Yeah.
But he shouldn't have done it in that form at all. And I thought, it's a bit of out of order. He should have just waited till the after party and then did it then, so there's no cameras. Because Will Smith is a role model. Yeah. And he doesn't seem to be like
he's not a bad person. He's not Tupac.
Yeah. He doesn't seem to be a bad man to do that.
Yeah.
He doesn't come across like that. All the stuff that he has on YouTube and how he talks and how he promotes himself and how he represents himself doesn't seem to me like he's a violent person or anything. So for him to like switch, and then when I actually watched the clip, the joke wasn't. I don't think it warranted that.
But this is the thing for me. I thought it was a fix. Just the way it happened, it was just so random. Yeah. Until I saw his shocked. Chris's, she was shocked.
Yeah, definitely.
But then he was laughing at the joke. So the joke was about G.I. Jane.
He wasn't laughing properly though, was he?
But he was like still laughing.
It was like a... Yeah, it's like...
And then until Jada rolled her eyes,
but he didn't,
then you switched.
But he didn't look at her though.
I know.
So he couldn't have done it from...
Isn't that editing again?
Yes,
we don't know.
That's possible, yeah.
Because he clearly...
Something happened, yeah. But even so, it still doesn't warrant him getting up, walking across to the stage, hitting him, and then swearing at him from the seat. Did you see Lupita's face?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What you doing?
Yeah. Because he knew what he was doing when he did that.
But he was angry. You could see he was... And I couldn't see why he was so angry, because what he said...
Yeah.
That's a tame joke from Chris Rock.
Yeah, but apparently he knows she's got alopecia.
Does he know?
Because he's made the joke before.
Oh, yeah?
Way before, in another... like an Oscar. Not the Oscars.
No, but it wasn't about... he made a joke about something else, so I think...
Yeah, because he's talking about G.I. Jane, who's got a bald head.
Yeah.
And then she's got a bald head. Yeah.
That's fine. But that's just about a hairstyle. That's not about...
But maybe he's thinking it was...
The joke that he made or mentioned was not to do with her alopecia. It was at the time when all ethnic or black people were boycotting the Academy Awards.
Okay.
But Chris Rock still presented.
Okay.
And she was one of the people who boycotted it.
Yeah.
So he made a joke out of that to say, I don't know what that joke was and I haven't seen it, but that's what I've heard. So that was the last time. So that's why they were saying, oh, there must be some residual beef around that.
Okay.
And then maybe something else happened.
Yeah.
But not specifically about alopecia or any illness.
Well, I thought that's what it was about.
It was a previous joke, but I don't think it was about... I don't know for sure, but that's what I've heard, but the thing is, I get it, but it doesn't warrant that much of a
but everyone's saying that he's just had enough.
Yeah, it's like the tip of the iceberg.
But I just feel like there were so many moments, like the August Alsina, that are bigger enough to. But this, like, why is it taken now? Why did you not do that then? Because he was ripped to shreds. Yeah. And then his book came out and he's talking about things that made him sound like a pussy, if I'm not. Like, because I've read little excerpts of it and they put them on the Shea Bar and that. Yeah. I mean, I can't think of any to hand. There's so many other times and things that have happened that would put him, like, would be embarrassing. But this to me was embarrassing.
Yeah.
Because what is that? The way he slapped him like a girl, that's how you know. But Will Smith is not about that.
Yeah, but that isn't his flavour.
It's ridiculous.
If he actually punched him out, he would have done damage, because he just did, well, not just, but he's box trained because of Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
And he's a big guy.
Yeah.
So if he was like properly punched, he would have done more damage, and then he would have got in more trouble. Yeah. I think I watched this Psychology in Seattle guy.
Oh, about what the body language.
Yeah. And then also I watched, I watch all these YouTube things. So there's the Psychology in Seattle is really interesting, his take on it all. And then there's this other guy he's a lawyer. Yeah. And he talks about all the legal things that happen. Okay. And he was saying that the fact that he slapped him, not punched, he's definitely illegal what he's done. Yeah. He can be prosecuted. Yeah. Even if Chris Rock doesn't press charges, he can still be prosecuted for it. But the fact that he slapped him, not punched him, will be a lesser charge. Yeah. So maybe he knew that too. But the way he went about it, it looked like he was gonna. The psychology guy said that it looked like he didn't know he was going to do that. Okay. And he just was like in a rage. Yeah. And then the last minute he came to his senses. Yeah. Really? And but he still went for it. And it turned into a slap. Yeah, it turned into a slap. Well, because he knew that would be a lesser... No, not that... I don't know if he knew what he was doing, but he thinks that he didn't think that Will was like... would be like that at all anyway. And from how he was sitting in the audience before he got up.
Yeah.
And what he said when he sat down, how much rage that he was in, because he was enraged.
Yeah.
So he's thinking that and when he got up, he was still smiling.
Yeah.
He's like
he's
like a madman smile, basically. So he thinks that he didn't know what he was doing. Yeah. He thinks
what is this, that red mist?
Yeah.
Well, you don't know what you're doing.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
Okay.
And that's the only reason why he didn't know what he was doing. So I don't know if he wanted to punch him or slap him. I think he didn't know what he was going to do, and it just turned into a slap.
Okay.
Because the way he went, it was like a punch, but then it turned into a slap. So maybe he sort of came into his senses as the punch was going. It's like, oh no, I don't really want to do it, but I've started now, so I'll finish.
Because we're here now. Yeah.
But
I just feel like, well, this punching, that's not your...
It's not you.
And because everyone was comparing it to like Tupac, because obviously Jade and Tupac were like love.
Exactly.
And that's like in the book. Life. He's trying to compare himself to Tupac
because
he's nowhere near.
Yeah, but she must still, like that's her first love.
Yeah,
her
but you don't say that to your current husband. Yeah, what's wrong with these people? Yeah. And then they've got that open relationship.
Yeah,
just weird.
Which is the
weird. I feel like I don't want to know that stuff about. I want to know Fresh Prince and your characters.
Don't read about.
I don't need to know
the
these
details
because it's weird.
Yeah. So the fact that they have an open relationship means he's had affairs as well then.
Well, yeah.
So what's the whole big deal about that stupid August or whatever?
Oh,
there's no...
Because he came into their home.
Maybe
and she took him in and that.
Yeah.
So when they were doing whatever they're doing, was it in their bed? What? Do you see what I mean? It's just weird. I don't need to know your business like that. Keep that under wraps. Don't put it in the book. That's what I want. I want to read the book, but I don't because it's. You know me. If I find something about you, my whole thing about you is going to change, bro.
Because you have your own.
And I want to keep it.
So yeah.
And then again, this slap. It's changed my whole view of him. Yeah. Like I don't feel bad about it. I just know that slapping, hitting, it's not you, Will. That's not. It's like you trying to be somebody you're not. That's not what you do.
He's like that anyway, because he's a big man.
Yeah, but
he has the anger in him, but he's never ever portrayed
He's the sort of guy that when he gets angry, he'll go to his boxing room and just box it out on the thing. He's not going to tell you, or he's going to talk it out. You know, like sometimes when you're in a rage, some people can talk to you and the words will slap you in the face.
Yeah.
The words. You don't need your fist.
Yeah.
And Will is one of them people. Yeah. This, to me, it makes him look so stupid. It takes so much respect. I lost so much respect for him when he did that, because that's not you.
It is really disappointing.
That's not you.
Yeah.
And then, because you know how black people, I'm telling you, black people around the world, it doesn't matter how high you are in the white, Oscars is quite, world, the people are still going to look.
Yeah.
They're waiting for somebody like Will to do this, and they've got it. So you've let them have that. Yeah. And that's why I lost respect for him. Because he was the black guy that had it together. Because it doesn't matter what colour you are, everyone has respect for that man.
Yeah, exactly.
This guy's got 60 million followers and probably more than that. Yeah. And once he put his fist up and it doesn't. If you're protecting your wife, I understand that, but you didn't need to do that.
Exactly. That's the thing. I understand
William didn't
him
need
doing
to do
it, but he should have done it there and there.
On that,
at that day.
Wait until the back thing.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I get it.
Because
and the flip side, Chris Rock's never had that because he thinks he's like that stupid. There's so many of the comedians in England. They keep saying stuff.
That's the
I think they can get away with it, and he got it.
That's what I hate.
They keep saying
about comedians.
Yeah, they think they can get away with it.
Anything
and no repercussions
in the name of comedy.
Yeah,
but why?
Yeah.
I don't understand. Why do you think?
It's okay.
You can say it, but somebody else can't say it because of comedy.
Yeah,
it doesn't wash with me.
Yeah.
So, but what he said was not bad compared to things that he's said in the past.
Yeah.
And compared to what other comedians have said.
Yeah.
However...
Well, clearly he thought it was. Will did.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it...
So, again, perceptions to you...
Yeah.
Or to me, exactly. It's the way you've interpreted it, but still... So, on that front, I was happy, but again, a slap, no. Yeah. But because of the shock on his face... Yeah. He never thought he would ever get that. Mm-hmm. So maybe he can... That will stop him. I doubt it, though.
No, I think...
I doubt it will stop him.
Maybe he won't say anything about Will, but he's not going to stop his way.
No.
That's him.
That's what he does.
That's his style, so... Yeah. But, yeah.
Because I feel like if Dave Chappelle said to him, like, they wouldn't have got that.
No. You don't know, do you? But he's been...
But I think Dave Chappelle wouldn't have gone anywhere
near... Dave Chappelle's already had issues, hasn't he?
Yeah, but no one slapped him, have they?
No, but it's not been... I don't know what...
He got cancelled.
Yeah. I don't know the details. Yeah, he got cancelled, didn't he?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Come back to Will, he's not that guy. This is not you.
It's really disappointing.
You didn't need to do that. Because not just me, a lot of people have lost respect for him. There was no need. I get it. I don't get because of the joke. I don't get why. He could have said something that would have made him look stupid. And I know that's the thing. I don't know Will, but I know he could have said something with his words that would have made him look stupid.
And that's what he normally does.
And that's what he should have done.
I think he feels stupid as well.
Well, and then he's
about what he did. He's not proud of what he did at all.
And then he's resigned from the Academy. And then he might lose the Oscar. He might be facing charge. Was it worth it?
No. That's the thing. The whole thing's not worth it.
That's just not you. Like, you're not a fighter.
You've lost all that. You're not a good role model.
Yeah.
Now. And this is you're never going to be able to forget this.
Down. Yeah.
This is on camera.
The amount of memes.
It's on film. It's memed every year or every time anything happens. It's coming back to you. You're never going to forget this. So that's I don't believe in the violence or anything, but if you're going to do that, you do it in like an after party where nobody
or backstage when you come off, in the break,
can just talk about it happened, but there's nobody captured it type thing. So if somebody talks about it happening, doesn't mean it actually happened. Yeah, but you did it in front, global. It was televised. Yeah. The whole world saw it. You'll never forget this, and you done so well to get here. And they just...
and then you start crying and didn't apologise to Chris.
No. On the day, he did it.
Yeah, but you have to apologise straight away.
That day, though.
Yeah, but you have to just...
you can't...
because the rapist is gone. Exactly.
But one, you're still angry. Yeah. Two is... You've just done something and you're embarrassed about it. You're not going to say that you did something wrong. Yeah. You're just going to apologise for... He doesn't... At that time, he's still angry, so he doesn't think he did it. Obviously, hitting somebody is wrong, but the reason why he hit him, he doesn't want to apologise because there was a reason. Yeah. So he wasn't in that right frame of mind, and then...
It's just... To me, I can't even go into the slap because Will is not a fighter. He only acts as a fighter, Muhammad Ali. Do you know what I mean? Like, again, I'm not going to make out I know the guy. But he hasn't got that in him. Stop playing gangster. You're not a gangster.
Yeah, but you know what? He probably does have it in it, but he had a good image. As you say, he
because
probably
of the way he did it as well.
It out, yeah.
It's just no. It's not you, honey. But still, I don't. He's got more because I remember when I looked before, he was 60.3. He's got 2 million more followers now.
Yeah, I don't.
So no one's going to lose.
He's not going to lose out in that way. Yeah, but he's now not a member of the Academy. Does that mean he doesn't get acting roles anymore? I don't know. What does it mean to resign from the Academy?
I don't know.
Because like England, to be an actor, you have to join some thing. Is that the same thing?
I don't know. Okay. I don't know.
But
yeah, I just feel it was for what it was. Oh no, it wasn't worth that.
Yeah, definitely not.
Because once you hit someone, you're going to be looked at different.
Yeah,
and that's that's the thing that he's done wrong.
Disappointing.
Because that's not you.
Definitely out of character.
Yeah.
Totally out of character.
There's just no need.
And he's not.
But the shot is so funny because after, when they panned, because they quite soon after they did another award, didn't they?
Okay. I don't know.
But nobody was pandering to Chris. Nobody was like, "Are you right?" Nobody.
Everybody loves
it. Yeah, but no, I think they think that I don't think they think he deserved it, but
he should have done it. Basically.
Well, you she's get banged. Like that is the law.
Yeah.
Because you can't keep going on and on and on and think nothing's going to happen to you.
Exactly.
I get that, but Will is not. It's not the one. You should have left that to somebody else. Because I didn't see. Because Jada didn't seem bothered either way that you slapped him. Because they panned back to her. Yeah. She wasn't like, "Oh no, Will," or.
No, but she was like, my husband stood up for me. She's fine. We don't know. We don't know. It's just crazy that it happened.
As my thing is, as Will Smith, there was no need for that.
Yeah, definitely.
No need for it.
No need for it.
Because what you could lose for that is not worth it at all. Because you've compromised your whole Oscar. But let's talk about Samuel L. Jackson and them like proper patting him on the back for it.
I didn't see any of it. Did you watch it live when it was on TV?
No, I just know when it came. Yeah. Because I saw it on Insta and I was thinking, what's this? And then you obviously get the clips. Hollywood Unlocked. They've always got
the hookup.
Yeah. Well, Hollywood Unlocked was the one that said the Queen's dead.
And I see they lied.
And they had the proof. Yeah, but
they didn't have any proof. She's still alive. I don't care what you say.
Well, let's wait till Jubilee Day.
It's a special.
When she come out live.
We get extra.
Because remember, the other day when they said the Queen was at a function.
What do you mean?
Because she showed her face. Yeah. That's why we.
Yeah.
Was it a public thing?
Yeah.
Okay. So it wasn't like in the grounds of Balmoral or anything like that. Because then she might be.
Did he not say that?
Prince Philip was for a while. But he was walking dead. Because he looked dead. And he was still walking. So he was alive. But anyway. But let's the Jubilee.
We get extra bank holiday for that.
I know, we need to plan what we're doing.
Respect her. You get an extra holiday.
Thanks for the holiday, Mom.
Mom.
See. But yeah, so Will Smith, Chris Rock. But yeah, we'll see what happens.
I haven't seen anything from Chris though.
Apparently, I saw broke his silence in tears, but then
Chris Rock was in tears.
Yeah.
For what?
Show us the video then.
For what though? Why is he in tears?
Because of what he went through, innit?
Oh, okay.
He's probably gonna have a little.
I saw that. And I don't know what
he won't press charges, but they said that charges could be brought.
He did something illegal.
You did it in the full.
Got something illegal, and there's evidence.
Bloody hell! Millions of people
saw it, and it's on record.
Oh.
You just need to play it back.
Do you know what it reminded me of?
Angles.
Do you know when I saw it? I don't know why, but you remember Trading Places when Winthorpe was he didn't steal the money. But they put a bill, they planted the bill and he was like innocent.
Yeah.
It just reminded me, it's not the same thing, but the whole disdain. It just reminded me of that.
They looked down on him and everything.
It's like thousands of years before and your father's fathers. Yeah. That's how because Oscars is like that. Yeah. It's not
you
street.
respected him and then
it's not street happened, like what you're bringing it down to street level. They don't need to see that, Will. And that's why I was embarrassed for him.
What did they say? You can take Will out of Philly. You can't take Philly out of
See?
Will.
And even he's not that guy.
No, he's not.
You need to watch Bel Air. Okay, please watch it.
Okay.
Because it's a whatever of the story, which is totally different.
Okay.
Because in this one, Will and his friend, they had a gun or something. They got a gun and they shot someone.
Oh, they actually did it.
Yeah.
Because in the original, it's like he wasn't involved in it specifically, but I suppose his friend was involved in it. And to get him out of that trouble, they moved.
Well, they didn't. Yeah. Well, he didn't shoot anyone, but he had a gun and was going to use it, and they got caught, and then he had to move to his auntie and uncle in Bel Air. So he went over.
What's the theme tune? Is it?
No, it's like a
jazzy version.
It's mad because all the characters are different. Carlton's different.
He's not like extra.
No, he smokes cocaine. He's black. Like, black. Yeah. He's muscly. He's a preppy
Carlton
dude.
is actually muscly.
Hillary's not dumb. She's very smart. She's a influencer. She does cooking. Ashley's likes girls, and she's trying to work out whether she likes boys or girls. So she's like gender fluid. Aunt Viv, she's a painter. She does art, or she gave it up because Uncle Phil is in.
He's a lawyer.
Like, yeah. Well, he's not even a lawyer because he's going for attorney. He went for an attorney.
That's a lawyer.
Okay.
That's legal. That's a lawyer.
The state attorney. Oh, okay. No, what's that thing? That
district attorney. That's like a head lawyer for the.
No, because he was running for something.
He was running for mayor.
Something like that.
But that's
Yeah, so he's doing that, and then he had to give up because they found out about Will and how he literally Uncle Phil sorted it out where he could get off the charges if he moved to Bel Air.
Yeah, so he's a lawyer.
So they found out, and then he had to step down and let the other guy do it. Take it. Jimmy Akimbola is Jeffrey, and he's proper English, but he's proper street. Nothing like everything. Everyone's different. Who else? Is that everyone? It's really good.
It's a good.
It's really but you can't compare it.
But I want to. Yeah. I want to.
It's such a and it's finished now.
Is it?
Yeah, season 1's finished. Okay. But it's so good, so good. But that original is what he's trying to be. This punching Will Smith, because he's gangster. The other one, all swearing, everything. Because he wouldn't. Yeah, he couldn't swear.
Yeah.
But yeah. Will Smith is not. It's not you. That's not your portion, honey. Slap it. Like any kind of fighting is not for you. It doesn't even this. But that's
our impression. That's what he's given us. He could be like that, and he's been.
Well, yeah, but
up until now, but something
triggered.
Quite missed.
He just got triggered by something. Yeah. And it's like. It wasn't even anything to do with the G.I. Joe joke.
No.
And he used that, keep my wife's name out your mouth. Because that anger, when they panned to him, before he said, keep your mouth, all that.
Yeah.
No. That is something else. That's not G.I. Joe.
Exactly.
I don't think so.
That's the last straw, was it? The straw that
broke the camel's back. Yeah.
That was just it. So it's a minor comment. It's a comment, but it's not like strong,
literally,
that warranted that happened.
It's too much.
So it must have built up.
Will, you did too much.
And maybe it just happened to be Chris. It could have been somebody else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless they have proper beef between them.
Again, we don't know the facts. Exactly. Yeah, it's true. It's true.
It's lots of things.
But yeah, Will Smith.
That was another Tangent Talk. So hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share,
comment and subscribe, and we'll see you next week for episode 9 of Tangent Talks. Have a great week, and we'll see you soon.
Take care.
Bye.
Tangent Talks is out every Monday morning. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell on YouTube, and of course, find and follow us on all your usual podcast platforms. In the meantime, you can reach us on Instagram and Twitter at Tangent Talks Pod, or email us at tangenttalkspod@gmail.com. We look forward to hearing from you.